Coming to you from Final Third Cigar and Whiskey Lounge in Ingalls, Indiana, Indiana's exclusive Aladino Cigar Lounge. It's Final Third Friday.
Welcome back to Final Third Friday. I'm Rob.
And I'm Isaiah.
And today we're going to be pairing one of my favorites from the Aladino line, the one that started it all for me, the Cameroon Lonsdale.
And we're pairing that with a cult classic, coffee and cream. But since we're at the Final Third Cigar and Whiskey Lounge, you gotta make it a little better. So we're using a maple bourbon cream. Because, why drink coffee when you can drink coffee and cream? And why drink coffee and cream when you can have coffee and cream and bourbon?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's one from Hard Truth, which is a distillery in Nashville, Indiana, and we thought we'd give it a shot. We've just poured it, so it's like we'll find out if it's any good or not. So
no, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Just fine.
It's coffee, it's bourbon, it's cream, it's cigars.
Yeah.
So this cigar is made in Honduras at the JRE Tobacco Farm. It's a Cameroon wrapper over the Corojo that the Aroas have made famous in Honduras. And it's just a really nice mild to medium cigar. Great way to start your day, and we're expecting this to be a really good pairing with coffee as well.
Yeah, I mean, these are kind of hard to beat. I don't know, something about this Cameroon will stick up and just hang any time of the day.
Yeah.
Whatever you've had.
I like it. I mean, it's one of those cigars that if you're looking to get a flavor punch or not even just a flavor punch, but like, a pepper punch or some spice, you're not going to get it in this cigar. It's just a nice, mild way to enjoy a cigar that's really got similar flavors all the way through.
Yeah, so on the cold draw, it's like cinnamon and raisins for me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the raisins are really, really prominent.
Yeah.
A little bit of hay, but yeah definitely get some cinnamon too, which cinnamon's from that Corojo.
It's really nice.
I love this little cigar.
Really nice.
All right, you want to try the liquor first or the coffee liquor stuff?
Yeah. Hey, man, it's coffee and cream. What can I say?
It is. We did it over ice because I already had some iced coffee made.
Other thing this is our house coffee. It's fucking good coffee.
Yeah.
So this is something you could get here. If you want to order a mug and then keep ordering some maple bourbon cream to throw in your mug. Honestly, good. Sounds like a great morning to me.
Sounds like it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've got bags of the coffee here available too. So if you're looking for this coffee or if you like it, it's just a Final Third house blend. Yeah. It's an African espresso roast, from 3 different regions of Africa, and it's delicious.
Absolutely.
All right, let's get going.
All right.
I'm ready to smoke a cigar.
Yeah, Rob and I are both lighting with the Colibri Stealth 3. This is a triple jet. They're in a line rather than all pointed together.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Let's find out.
I don't know.
We'll
this
see how it looks.
Lighter runs 115 here, and honestly, it's a fantastic lighter. I have no complaints about it.
Yeah.
A little bit of a premium lighting experience, but hey, if you smoke enough cigars, it's definitely worth it.
And by God, you deserve it.
Or at least Rob and Isaiah think so.
And you should too. Because you know what? You're special.
Okay.
And we love you.
Okay, then. I think that horse is all the way dead at this point, Rob.
I don't think so. Someone needed to hear that today. Someone needed to hear that they're special.
Papa Rob and nephew Isaiah love you.
And I'm telling you right now, I mean, we're recording on
Small Business
Saturday, right after Thanksgiving. There's some people that got hurt a couple days ago.
This is true.
There's a lot of people that got hurt a couple days ago.
Yeah. Did you
I
get
had
hurt?
one customer already come in and he said that he typically doesn't drink, and his nephew brought in a bunch of alcohol to drink, and they were drinking. He says, "You know what? I get a little mouthy when I drink." He said, "But it was okay by the time I left." So see, everyone gets a little mouthy on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. What are you getting on the cigar, Rob?
I'm getting a nice little bready quality.
Yeah, it's like white toast on the palate for me.
Yeah. My problem is I just took a nice big sip of that, and that creamer's hanging on my tongue, so I need to let that sit for a second.
So on the palate for me, it's like a sweeter white toast. Definitely on the retrohale, there's quite a bit of that cinnamon and clove quality coming out from that Corojo leaf. Just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. I am getting some clove this time, and I don't typically get clove in this.
It's because it's fresh on your mind. Thanksgiving is cinnamon and clove.
Well, and
all
you
over
just
the
said
place.
the word, so that's what sticks to me. Yeah, there's a lot of good sweetness to it. That damn coffee's though messing with me. Well, it's not the coffee; it's the creamer.
Yeah, anything fatty will mess with your perception of a cigar. So,
yeah, that cigar is delicious. I mean, it still has that kind of a hay. It's got the light, very, very light baking spice notes, a little bit of cinnamon, maybe a little nutmeg.
I could see that.
But then it just finishes on the palate fairly clean as well.
Yeah, so the thing this maple bourbon cream is doing for me is definitely sweetening up the cigar, and it is that maple note from the bourbon cream is hanging on the palate as you smoke the cigar. So you end up with maple and white toast and cinnamon, and it's like it's almost like cinnamon pancakes.
Dude, it's like French toast right now.
Okay, yeah.
I'm getting French toast in this. This is really nice.
French toast in the morning. You can't beat it.
French toast in the afternoon.
I guess it is the afternoon.
French toast at night.
Yes.
I mean, it's all good.
It's all good.
So yeah, we've been. So today we're recording on Small Business Saturday, day 2 of our big sale, and it's been going really well. We've had a lot of people come out. A lot of people get some great deals. And if you're watching this and listening to this now, sorry you missed it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We've been talking about it for a week or two.
Yeah, should have been emailing us or on our email list, or you should have been following us closely on Instagram, Facebook.
So. Yeah, we had a lot of great sales this week. We're excited about what's coming up for December. We got Dave Ellison coming to play, which is going to be a blast. Next recording we're doing, and I won't spoil it. We'll wait and see. I don't think we spoiled it yet.
We
have we said it?
I said it, okay. But it was like a month and a half back when I said it.
Well, we got Jake from Crowned Heads coming in.
Yeah,
he's going to record with us for the next episode, and we're trying to do an event with him coming up this December. We'll see if that works out and how that actually plays out. But we'd love to have him come up and do an event. We have another guy that came in here, and it's kind of a funny story. This guy came in here and sat at the bar, and sorry, I want to keep my cigar going.
Oh, you're good.
And he sat down at the and he had his guitar in his hand, and he looked like he was just transient. I mean, he just kind of got dropped off here and stayed here. And he came up and said, "Yeah, I play music." He said, "I just moved into town, just got into town today." And I'm like, "Oh, great, here we go. This is gonna be terrible." So he's just sitting there, and I kind of go over across the other side of the room, waiting to see what's going on. He's like, "Mind if I play a song?" Talking to Lisa, and she's like, "Yeah, that's fine." Dude plays a Johnny Cash song, and it gave me chills.
I remember this.
It sounded like Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God. Now I want to get that guy in here because, I mean, he's just going to be sitting there with an acoustic guitar. And it was almost like going and watching a blues artist.
Yeah.
That just is so in love with his craft. that he's almost emotional doing it. This guy was doing that. I'm like, that's phenomenal. So I can't wait to get him in here. We just got to figure out how to get a hold of him now. I don't know if Lisa still has his number.
Yeah. Had quite a few good things happening around the Final Third Cigar and Whiskey Lounge.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I mean, with Christmas coming up, if you're looking for a place to come and, you got family coming in and you want to bring in 4, 5, 10 people, whatever, and you want to hang out here, just give us a call and we can let you know a good night for that or get that set up for you. By the way, this cigar, that burn is
perfect
absolutely perfect. Which is one of the reasons I love Aladino. I mean, every cigar you're going to get near perfect or perfect construction every time.
Yeah,
great burn.
Absolutely.
So what else is new?
I don't know. Thanksgiving was this week. So that was a blast. My brother had a baby, so that's pretty fun.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Uncle Isaiah.
Uncle Isaiah in the flesh. So, I don't know. It's been really fun. Hanging out with them, seeing a fresh baby.
A fresh baby?
Yeah.
Nice.
We went and, we were able to finally get in when Bowen is his name.
What's his name?
Bowen.
Bowen. I like that.
When he was 4 hours old. So it was extremely fresh baby.
Very fresh baby.
Yeah. So I don't know. Just
now the
fun.
baby's got all the poopies and he's not fresh anymore, right? Is that what you're saying? Not so fresh anymore?
Nah, I mean, he was still wrinkled as crap. That boy had just been through the ringer trying to come into the world. So, kind of crazy. So that's fun. Just seeing that. And I don't know, being with family is always great. But
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Good.
A few good things.
Well, good.
I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to a pick you and I are going on. It's not for the shop.
No, it's for the Indiana Bourbon Club.
Yeah. It's with Wood Hat in
that's
Missouri, but I don't remember what part.
It's central Missouri.
Okay.
I think it's a good hour west of St. Louis.
Okay.
And we're doing it all in one day.
Yeah. I was thinking about that last night on my drive home, and I was like, the drive on that day will be terrible.
But we're riding with Will, and we get to smoke cigars in the car.
Yeah, but
hey, cigar smoking in a car is not. And you know what? We're not driving. We could have our Glens popped. I'm just saying.
I can't be too popped when we get there. On the ride home, that's a different story.
Dude, it's a 5-hour drive. We can drink for the first 2 hours and sober up and still have plenty of time.
Probably at 6 in the morning.
Yeah?
You're not even going to be...
You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
You're not even going to be emotionally available at 6 in the morning.
Dude, I won't be.
You're gonna be a freaking zombie of a man.
I don't sleep very well, and I definitely... The last time I saw 6 a.m. it was because I was still awake, not because I was waking up. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, terrible. So
it's not even getting up at 6. It's being at Will's and ready to go at 6.
Gosh. Yeah, because that means I gotta drive to Fisher's. Only 25 minutes, but
yeah.
That's gonna suck. And I've already I've got my mother watching my dog because I'm fully planning on getting back in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah, we won't be back till after midnight probably.
Yeah, there's no way. So yeah, gonna be a crazy pick, a fun one though. Should be a good time. So I guess if you're on the Indiana Bourbon Club Facebook group, keep an eye out for that.
And I will say, if you want one, you're going to need to let people know right away.
It's a very small barrel.
It's only going to be, I think, around 60 bottles total.
Yeah.
It's going to go extremely fast, and if it doesn't go extremely fast, y'all are slacking because this is going to be a good bourbon. Everything I've had from Wood Hat's been great. And you know what? When you go and you get a decent group of people doing a barrel pick, you know it's going to be special. And by decent group, it would be a great group, but Isaiah's coming along too. So
My gosh. I will tell you, like, this group, for the most part, is my A team. Like, these are guys who I would take on a pick with me if I were choosing a barrel for myself.
Yeah, there's a lot of, it's a diverse palates, but it's also all very good palates. I mean, we've got, spicy ryes, sweeter bourbons. We've got Will. He's more of the heavy wheat. He likes to wheat it a lot. Yeah. And the other guys I know are all over the place.
Scott Johnson somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Jeff Love likes sweet stuff. There's only one guy who's on it that I don't know where his palate stands.
I don't either,
even
but
at that,
I know some of the bottles he gets, and I mean, he's right in the world we are in. So
yeah, so we'll be just fine. Absolutely. So yeah, it's gonna be a blast of a pick. Busy day, long day.
It'll be a long day.
Yeah,
but
fun.
It'll be fun too, because I mean, we get it. I mean, everything's happening at once.
Rob, if you want to, we could take the pairing show on the road.
We could
that day.
We could figure out a way to do that.
That would be a mess. Heck, we might have time to podcast while we're waiting for stuff to be bottled.
Dude, we could do it in the car on the way over.
You want to?
That would be a blast. Although it's all going to be on the but our microphones will be back to the old. No, we can plug them in.
Yeah.
We could just take the stand mics, so it'll be a little easier to place in the car somehow.
We might end up having to hold them.
We won't have a recording though. It'll just be. No, we can do. We could just have the recording facing down the road, just watching the road, the drive all the way
just
there.
The car phone mount. Just have that pointed back, and then you and I in the back seat
and
holding
Will
microphone.
driving.
Yeah,
you
totally.
Can just every once in a while say something.
We'll bring 3 mics. One for whoever's in the passenger seat, and one for Will. And we'll have road trip cigars.
We'll have to talk to him about that and see if he's willing to be distracted when he's driving at 6 a.m.
Well, we don't have to start it that early.
6:30. You gotta have fresh palate for a cigar, and I'm lighting up as soon as we get in the car. So.
My gosh. I'm gonna need some milk dias before I go on that.
Oh, yeah. What was I talking about before we started getting into the podcast? I forgot what I was even talking about. This is what happens when you get old.
Before we started getting into the podcast, what were you talking about?
Into talking about doing the podcast on the road.
St. Louis area.
Oh, yeah.
All that stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think we'd be able to stop by the Riverman?
It depends on timing.
Yeah.
Because I know he was trying to think about finding a way to stop by ABV Bottle Shop too. But no, what we're doing, literally, we're going to drive there. We're going to do the pick, and then we're going to go grab lunch or something, and they're going to bottle it up. We're going to go back, pick the bottles up, and bring them back. So it's all happening in one day, which has never happened on any of the stuff we've done yet. Yeah. Now, I will say Bear Wallow does that too. You can do that with Bear Wallow. Heck, Bear Wallow will let you bottle it yourself and dip them yourself before you even box them up.
I'm sure they will.
That's what they told us, yeah.
Well, it's like, hey, if you want to step on the bottle and help us out, please do.
But,
kind of a cool experience.
It'd be cool. I mean, and maybe you just do like maybe a case.
Yeah.
And then let them do their thing to get done quicker, because obviously we're not going to be fast.
Yeah, totally. Oh, man. So, this with the coffee is like French toast, and the retro hell is spicy now.
So the French toast that I'm getting is like when you slightly overcook the French toast, you get the crunchy edges on it.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm getting right now in the cigar.
Yeah, totally. Great pairing with the bourbon cream and coffee.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you're right. There's some spice in there now.
Yeah.
Nice. I will say one thing.
I don't remember that sort of spice on the Cameroon's Retro Hale.
Honestly, it's probably because this is so sweet that we're pulling out more notes out of this, too.
Kind of nice.
One thing I will say, this Hard Truth Maple Bourbon Cream, nothing against it. It's good. But I really liked one we used to have, which I can't get anymore. It was an Iron Shoe bourbon cream. It was just a straight bourbon cream, but it was a higher proof. It was either 50 or 60 proof, which most bourbon creams are around 30.
Yeah.
And so I liked it a lot better because you got more of the bourbon flavor and the creaminess of it. This one here is definitely on the sweeter side.
Well, and it leans more maple than
it does lean way more maple. So it's still good. It's going to be good in coffee. I will disclose one thing. His is just bourbon cream in his coffee. I put a little bit of simple syrup in mine because it was a little bit flat for me. Just
Rob likes it sweet.
I like it a little sweeter. So I'm either drinking my coffee straight black, or if I have any creamer, I want it to be sweet. So this specific cigar, first time I ever smoked it, I believe, was at Riverman. And I smoked it, and I'm like, this is absolutely amazing. And at the time, I believe I was already working down the smoke pit. And I contacted Aladino and then got a hold of Trey, and we got these in down there. They sold well, and that's where the whole relationship with Aladino started, was, getting to know them just by trying it in a local shop I happened to be at. So, I mean, I always tell people all the time, go into a shop and, I mean, if you're the guy that likes a single cigar and you smoke the same one all the time, you do you, that's fine. But if not, go in there and find something you never smoked before.
Absolutely.
Talk to the humidor attendant and ask them questions, and find something in your wheelhouse. Like here, I mean, we have tags on every box that have detailed information about the cigar, and also strength level. So if I can't handle strong cigars, I want a mild cigar, then do a 1 or a 2 dot and you're fine. But try something new, because you never know what new brand you're going to come across, and all of a sudden that's up your wheelhouse too.
Yeah.
So I mean, I always encourage people to do that, and I know cigar smoking is one of those things where you're either like that or you're not. There's no in between. And I encourage people all the time to do that. And our humidor is a good one to do that in, because we have a lot of brands that aren't quite as common in most of the humidors around Indiana.
The other thing is like, if you come in and you tell Rob or I, hey, I really love this cigar, chances are we're going to be able to recommend to you something that will be in a similar vein, and that you will be able to find some enjoyment to. Whether it's going to knock the king off of his throne for you, that just depends on the day. But we'll be able to recommend something that will be in your wheelhouse.
Absolutely.
And could just give you a different smoking experience.
Yeah. And in the same light, whenever you're going into a cigar lounge that actually serves drinks as well, and it doesn't have to be liquor, it can be sodas or coffee or whatever too. When you're picking a cigar, ask the person in the humidor, say, what's a good thing to pair with this?
Yeah.
Because there's odds are, if and I don't mean this to be bad, if they're doing their job, they should know what kind of things pair well with what cigar.
They should. If your humidor attendant is there for her physical physique, don't worry about it.
That's for you, not for her.
It's true.
It is. That's the tip, just the tip. But it's for the tip.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay. So.
But no, I mean, as you guys have seen here, or at least if you've been here, we have a very diverse selection of liquor here. Very diverse selection of just different kinds of whiskey.
Yeah.
So, we've got every kind of flavor profile in a whiskey you can think of. So, there should be a whiskey pairing with every cigar, and there is in that humidor.
Absolutely.
Now, we'll also, when we're talking to people, we'll ask questions like, what kind of whiskeys do you typically like? Do you like lower proof? Do you like higher proof? Do you like, finished stuff? Do you like Scotches or Irish? And then we get an idea of what people like. And then even if someone comes in and says, oh, I like Irish the most. Okay, we've only got 2 Irishes in stock. If those aren't the ones they want, then what we could always do is we can find other whiskeys, American whiskeys, some bourbons that are lighter with some of those fruitier notes that they'll appreciate.
Well, absolutely.
And then that expands the palate too.
Yeah, I had someone come in. She was looking for an unpeated Scotch And the one she told me that she liked had more floral notes. So I said, "Are you opposed to Japanese whiskey?"
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh, yeah." I said, "Well, hang on. What Japanese whiskeys have you had?" And she named to me all these ones that are lightly peated. I said, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
So I poured her a sample of the Komagatake.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, I want a glass of that. So it's just like,
well, and
we ask you the questions for a reason.
Yeah.
Because I've
'Cause we
drank
want you to
every
enjoy
bottle
it.
on that bar.
Yeah.
Like, I know what they taste like.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
chances are I'll be able to recommend to you something in your wheelhouse.
Yeah. Well, and we also just got a couple more bottles in because, I mean, my problem with Scotch is that Scotch is what got me started in whiskey. Unfortunately, the Scotches the two friends of mine got me were Macallan 25 year, which, if you know, that's a stupid expensive bottle, and Oban 18, which is still a stupid expensive bottle. So when I got back, I realized there's no way in the world I can afford these bottles to be drinking on a daily basis. So I started looking at some of the, like the Macallan 12, some of the lighter stuff, and the Oban 14. And but I also quickly jumped into peated stuff.
Yeah.
So I love the Lafroigs and the Ardbegs and the Taliskers, all that stuff. But one thing I will say is our Scotch selection for the longest time was heavily peated on the peated side.
Yeah.
We're now balancing out nicer. We have the Macallan 12. We have the Macallan 18 now, which is absolutely a stellar bottle. And then we also have the Balvenie Caribbean cask, 14-year Caribbean cask. And it's absolutely delicious. It gives you those fruity rum kind of notes to it as well. And then, what's the other one there? The Muckety Muck, which is a higher dollar bottle. It's very, very, very lightly peated.
Yeah.
But it's also 25, 26 years of age, I think, on it. So we do have a better selection of Scotch than we had probably a month ago.
Yeah. We're working on it.
We're working on it.
But, yeah. Well.
Yeah, it seems like the spice levels kicked up a little bit. It's smoothed out. It's not a biting black pepper now. It's just a smooth, lighter black pepper dusting along with those baking spices, and it just continues to get better to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Still kind of that French toast thing. A little bit charred, crispy, and the retrohale just keeps surprising me with what I'm perceiving as a red pepper that I never get in this cigar.
Yeah. I'll have to try it again and see if I get the red. I was getting more like a black pepper dusting. This actually would be fantastic with eggnog.
I think it could be.
But I drink all the eggnog.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Lisa got a little pissed at me because she bought a half gallon of it and had it over there, and I finished it off. But I'm telling you what, eggnog with some bourbon.
Yeah.
It's a good pairing.
Oh, yeah.
And Lisa's giving me the stink eye over there because I drink all the eggnog.
She likes it. She loves it. It's her favorite thing.
She likes it when I drink all the eggnog.
Yeah.
See, the good thing is right now I can talk about her because all she's going to do is give me dirty looks because she doesn't want to actually come behind the camera.
Yeah.
I'll get all the crap later, though, from her, so.
No, she'll forget.
No, she won't.
No, she won't.
She doesn't forget.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got in a couple new cigars this week, Rob.
We did. So we got it wasn't this week, though, really. The Bosphorus.
Yeah.
Which is Osgener family cigars.
Last week we got the Bosphorus from Osgener family cigar.
The B52 size.
Yeah, which is like a Robusto.
Yeah, it's like halfway between a Robusto and a Toro kind of thing.
Yeah.
Shorter,
and,
but
we got
fatter.
the Le Pâtisserie. Also fantastic. Got in the regular release La Creme's and a Robusto.
Yeah.
Which honestly I like those better than the Bellicoso limited editions that we had.
So much more flavor.
Yeah.
A little stronger too.
I think so.
Yeah.
I still have a couple of those Bellicosos sitting in my humidor. I'm going to see how they do with a little bit of time on them.
Yeah.
But whatever.
We got the Azul Iroa.
Yeah, we just got in the Azul Oro.
It is delicious.
It is really good.
And that's another crowned heads. These are all crowned heads right now.
And, and we also got in the Lazona tins.
Yeah.
And I remember last week saying that they came wet, and we were waiting on them.
They're getting better. They're almost there.
Almost there.
Almost there. I mean, I smoked one the other day, and I was able to keep it lit. It was still a little bit of work. I'll probably pull one out today. By the time this is live, I think they'll be good. They'll be good.
Yeah.
And you can always, if you're wanting to get it, you always come in and ask us. I mean, I've had a couple people already buy them, and I said, you know what, your best bet is going to be to take that home, sit in your humidor for a month, and wait for it.
Yeah.
I've heard multiple people say that these boxes from the Lazona 10-year anniversary were just sopping, and ours were, they were spongy.
Yeah.
So, which again,
you
that's
could
not
straight
always
up compress the entire thing on itself, and it would come back with no tears, nothing.
And that will happen when some cigars come out a little too fast, or if they're stored whatever reason. But it doesn't always mean it's a bad cigar. It means you may just need to be patient on that box until they're ready, and you'll know when they're ready. I mean, you know if you're a cigar smoker what they should feel like. If it's a very hard cigar, then you probably know it's going to be a little tighter draw.
Yeah.
Not always. I will say the Plasencia Alma Fuerte Sixto is hard as a rock and thing draws perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
But in most cases, not. If it's super spongy, you may just need to let it dry out a little bit.
Totally. So, one update for our humidor.
Boom, boom, boom.
We're sold out of the Espinosa Knuckle Sandwich Habano test blend size.
Yes.
They are no longer available.
Sort of.
No, they're no longer available.
They're no longer available, but sort of. I got a few
Why do you
left.
keep saying that?
Because I'm probably going to release them later on next year.
Okay, later on next year. We're sold out for now.
So do your countdown now in 187 days. No, I'm kidding. I don't know how many days it is.
Are they going to be a
No,
1 year anniversary?
I don't know.
release,
Well, maybe.
Okay. So we're currently sold out unless you come here, slip Rob $500, and then buy the bundle.
$500. I'll give you the bundle and probably give you another cigar too.
Yeah.
You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you?
No. No, why would you think that, Rob?
Because we know how you pastors think.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
Yeah. Sure.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. So what else? Here recently we got the Aladino Corojo Reserva number 4. It's been selling great.
Yeah.
I'm kind of shocked we're not sold out of it yet because it is such a great little firecracker. And again, what we've been hearing is that might be the last year that they do these.
Well, LEs don't move in our humidor like they do in a lot of spots just because I think that we're still introducing people to these
brands.
Limited releases, you know?
Yeah. The 1502 Corona Gorda pack, we kind of talked about that already.
Yeah, we did.
That's amazing. We have several boxes of that left.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming I'll probably get a few more if I order.
Well, I imagine we'll still have a couple by the time this posts.
We will.
It's a great present for anybody. I can't imagine anyone being mad with it because there's cigars in there for everyone. And honestly, if you're just a cigar person, you'll like every cigar in there.
Yeah. Well, the last week or two, we got the La Galera Anamoy Euros.
Yeah.
And it is smoking fantastic right now.
Yeah. Well, I think it was Mickey Tompkins that asked me about it last night. Cheers to you, Mickey.
Cheers, Mickey.
Because you listen to this.
Yes.
Cheers to you. I said, oh, yeah, that's fantastic. You're going to like it. And I think, like, right after he lit it, he turned around and was like, oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was no more than a quarter inch down. He's like, dude, this is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I'm like, it keeps getting better.
It keeps getting better. It's a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper on it, if I'm not mistaken. And honestly, I don't know how La Galera does it, but they make some amazing cigars at a great price point.
They do. I mean, Hochi Blanco is just absolutely killing it with that brand. And I'm kind of disappointed in myself a little bit that I didn't know more about La Galera until Brad showed up here.
Yeah.
Because if I would have known more about him,
thank you,
I'd
Brad,
have been buying.
for showing up.
Yeah, man, he's an awesome dude.
I mean, I was skeptical when he first brought the stuff in, and then we started smoking it, and I was like, oh, my gosh.
Well, and I mean, dude, the guy walks in with a big, like, Pelican case, cooler case, but it's like every cigar is separated perfectly. And I'm like, this dude's giving us good samples. He knows they're humidified properly, and they're going to burn perfectly. It's going to be a true representation of his line.
Oh, yeah.
But then I've also got some I've had that someone's just basically grabbed them out of their trunk and banging around and hand them to me, and they fall apart, and they wonder why we don't buy their cigars.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
Huh.
So
if you're going to give me samples, please have them humidified and ready to smoke.
we've had some really good presentations on samples sent to us, and I won't say the one I'm thinking of because we're not bringing them in because they didn't turn out that great. But but they're definitely take care of the samples because honestly, I don't know how other shops do, but if I get a sample pack and they're beat up or they don't smoke well or they're not humidified properly, whatever, I'm probably not going to bring them in because if I'm not excited about them, it's kind of hard to sell.
Well, and the chances are of us actually liking a beat-up cigar enough to give you a second chance to reship something, there's too many other good things out there.
Yeah, and I've done that a couple of times just because of the hype I've heard.
Yeah.
But it turned out the same.
Honestly, man, most of those new brands that showed up to PCA that people hyped up to us kind of flopped.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of flopped.
But we'll keep trying. I'm sure there's going to be more and more awesome brands popping up over the next couple of years.
And I'm sure as they get more established and are able to put a little bit more age on their sticks, I think they'll be great.
And that's part of the problem we have going on right now. I mean, just for example, Padron, they've pretty much, if they haven't completely stopped production of the 1000 series line because they don't have enough tobacco or time to roll enough of their line that's actually making them all their money.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for the 1000 series and you find them online and that's your jam, you better buy them because they're hard to find.
Yeah.
But they're also not setting up new accounts, thus we don't have them in here yet because they can't keep up with the accounts they have. And in all honesty, I'm okay with that. I'd much rather not have an account than to have an account and be able to get like one box every time I need to order 10 or get no boxes for 6 months.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that. Yeah. Would I love to have Padron 26s in here? Yeah.
Lisa would have to keep them in a locked case, though.
She probably would because I'd definitely have boxes back for myself on that one. But
yeah, totally.
I'm sorry, everybody. We don't have any 26s of us. I'm lighting up my second one of the day.
Just open up the back cabinet, and it's just lined with 26 boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be a mess, Rob.
That's one that I love. That's my that's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Hey, you gave me one. I still haven't smoked it.
I know you're gonna love it.
I will.
No, I mean I will say there are 40 or 50 cigars in there that I'm gonna enjoy just as much. But for me, it's got the perfect draw, the perfect flavor, construction, and everything.
Why'd you say all this and mine will be plugged?
No.
No.
I've never had a 26 that came out plugged. Now, I have had 1000 series that were a little tough.
Yeah.
But it's also a lower cost entry point. Let's get off of Padron. Let's get on something else.
Yeah. So, real quick, now that we're back from our short break, not that you guys notice anything. So, we always cut in the middle of these to take a minute and create a short pairing spotlight for the Cigar Pulpit podcast. Speaking of podcasts, you can find this on everywhere where you listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
So if the app has podcasts on it, you'll be able to find Final Third Cigar and Whiskey Lounge podcast. So.
Yeah. So get out there and give us a follow. I mean, we're not doing this specifically to grow a big, podcast platform. This is more for you guys that are listening to come in and enjoy a good pairing. But the more people that see this, the more people are going to enjoy cigars with a good pairing.
Yeah.
And that's kind of our whole goal. So, like us. If you want to like us, give us a review. If you want to give us a review.
Give us an honest 5-star review.
Yeah, an honest 5-star review.
Yes.
If it's 4 or under, don't.
I always love when podcasts are like, please leave us an honest 5-star review on Apple or Spotify so the more people can find us.
Yes.
And it's like, how is it honest if you're telling me it's got to be 5 stars?
And I will say, with the algorithms and all that stuff,
it does help.
The more likes and the more follows and all that stuff, the more it pops up higher on the platforms. Yeah. Which, again, like I said, we're not looking to do this specifically for everyone to listen to, other than we want them to be able to have good pairings. This is definitely for a more localized location like us. But we're not going to turn anybody away.
No, I mean,
we want you to enjoy it as much as we do.
It is one way you can help support the brand is by doing that. By liking it on YouTube, following the channel, liking it on the podcast platforms. Because the more people that hear it, or the more people that'll come into Final Third Cigar and Whiskey Lounge.
Yeah.
There have been a couple first timers that said, "Hey, we saw it on the YouTube and we decided we'd come in."
Yeah.
And
that's kind of cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing too. After we've got this uploaded to the podcast platforms now, we've had a lot more people watching it or listening to it now because, not a lot of people have time to sit and just watch a YouTube video, but everyone's driving somewhere, and you can listen to the podcast when you're driving. So
put it on.
That's what I do all the time.
Let your kids listen to it.
Oh yeah.
Actually, don't.
It's mostly
I can't tell
clean.
you to do that.
It's mostly clean.
It's clean unless Rob has too much to drink. So I can't actually tell you to let them listen to it.
No.
So don't do that.
Unless your kids are into cigars and whiskey.
And they're over the age of 21 in the state of Indiana. Yeah.
That's assumed.
Totally. Yeah, we just assumed.
Yeah. I mean, as long as they're in their car seats.
Identifying as 21, and they'll be able to, So make sure your kids identify as 21 before they listen to this. I am.
You're canceled.
Probably. You really think a Cigar and Whiskey Lounge, I'm going to get canceled here? Mm-hmm. No.
So, Ohio State is up 10-3 on Michigan right now. By the time this comes out, you'll already know what the final score is, and it won't really matter.
Yeah, no one cares, Rob.
Just saying.
No one cares.
Just saying. I know Will cares.
Will does care. Will Breeden, shout out to you.
Yep, cheers. Cheers to Will.
Cheers to Will. You know what bottle is surprising me is not selling?
What?
La Encantada.
The tattoo. Dude, I'm telling you. I'm with you, man. That is such a good brandy.
Honestly,
Did we pair that yet?
No.
Okay, next week we're doing the pairing.
We were nervous about it because we only have 2 bottles. So
bottom line is, I mean, it's only for a week. 2 bottles gets us, 20 pours total, or a little bit more than 20 pours. You know what? First come, first serve. Let's do it next week.
Okay, let's do it.
We can maybe do that with one of the crowned heads with Jake.
Sounds good to me, man. We'll treat him nice with La Encantada. Here's the deal. That might be my favorite bottle on the shelf right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just think it's interesting. It's
very
unique.
interesting.
It's probably between that and the 4-Gate Kelvin collab is my favorite bottle on the shelf.
Interesting.
Yeah. Dope. And the Final Third Starlight Rye finished in port cast.
Yeah. My only thought about that, though, doing that on a Tuesday is me, you, and Jake with a bottle of brandy. We'll be down to 1 bottle before we get started, or before we get done.
It's like,
dude,
it's
come
like
on.
2/3 full.
Yeah, I know.
Come on,
we could let Jake bring his favorite bottle in with him, and we'll just pair it with whatever he brings.
No. We can't do that. Not for legality.
You can't sell it that way.
Yeah. I don't know what we'll pair with crowned heads. And I don't know which Crown Head cigar will smoke.
We'll probably let him pick the pairing.
Yeah. Could be a new cigar that we got in. So I'm imagining anything, probably even including the Bosphorus, since he reps for Osner Family Cigars as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to text him and have him decide which one he wants to pick out of what we have in stock, and then we'll start working on a pairing with it too.
Mil Diaz. No, I'm just kidding.
We've not done Mil Diaz yet.
We did do the Marinitos, but that's a different animal.
That was a different animal. That's still the best Mil Diaz ever made.
I'm with you there. It was funny. Eric Jansen, shout out to Eric Jansen. Cheers to you,
Cheers, Eric, buddy.
He had never had a Mil Diaz, and I gave him a Marinitos, and it rocked his world. And now he's been smoking Mil Diaz, and he's like, "Oh, I see why you like these, Isaiah. It's a freaking good stick.
They're good." And I will say on the regular Mil Diaz, which we've got the Corona Gordas in there, they're not gonna have like crazy transitions third to third. It just is a solid cigar all the way through, all the baking spice notes.
I mean,
a little bit of red pepper in there.
It's not wildly complex,
but it doesn't have to be.
All of the flavor builds, and it's so pleasant all the way through. Your baking spices pick up all the way up until the final third. And
FinalThirdCigar.com.
FinalThirdCigar.com, 180 East Broadway, Ingalls, Indiana.
This show's sponsored by FinalThirdCigar.com.
Are we sponsored?
I mean, we paid for all this shit, so yeah.
We are sponsored. Brought to you in part by Final Third Cigar and Whiskey Lounge, Ingalls, Indiana. Your local neighborhood cigar and whiskey lounge.
Your favorite
neighborhood. Yeah. Could be.
Did
you catch that I finally changed the intro on the podcast this week?
Thank you for that.
Yeah. So
it wasn't a big change. You probably won't even notice it unless you're really paying attention. But
all I ended up doing was yelling the whole thing. So it makes it a little bit more aggressive, gets you pumped up for this. Yeah.
You also brought down the music just a little bit when we're on the intro of the word of us talking too. Yeah. Which helps me able to understand the words a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, all they were missing out is, welcome back to
Final Third Friday
with Rob and Isaiah. So. But yeah.
I'll tell you what, we've had additional bonus weather here in Indiana.
Yeah, I know.
It's been in the 50s, low 60s.
Crazy. It had already snowed.
Yeah, we already had 3 inches of snow one day and like another inch a second day, and then back to warm weather.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving,
Ridiculous.
57 degrees, 58 degrees.
Ridiculous.
But I don't know. I'd be okay with a year long like this.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't like the cold.
I don't know. This is just cold enough where I can be comfortable and like wear a hoodie, but not so cold that I hate walking outside.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. We've got the vinyl down, and it's clear vinyl, so you can still see out, just like it's the regular patio. And we've got a couple of heaters up right now, which on days like today, it's a little breezy out there. We've got the heaters on, just kind of keeping it warm. I bet it's probably 65 degrees or more underneath the patio right now, maybe even 70.
Yeah.
But, we actually, once it starts getting colder, we just got a new heater in. I'm going to start playing around with that this weekend and see how warm it gets it, because from what we're told, this will actually heat like up to 2,000 square feet or 1,000 square feet or something like that.
Wow.
Which is way more than what we got out there. I'm like, if we can get that place heated up, we might be able to use that all winter long.
Yeah, that's hardcore.
We'll find out.
Probably run through all your propane.
That's the problem, bro. The propane. It's I think it said it'll run like on one of those tanks that we have, the big tanks.
Yeah.
It'll run like 8 to 10 hours. I'm like, okay, we're gonna run through one every day.
Yeah,
that's gonna suck.
That does suck. Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll get it tuned in.
We'll start doing cover charges for the patio.
Cover charges. If you'd like to use the Final Third patio, that'd be a $5 upcharge on your bill.
No, we'll never do that.
No. No.
Now, if we can't get propane, we may not have it
We can't
warm.
get protein.
Protein.
Protein. You know, if it was Fratty, it could be Brotane. Yeah.
Could be.
Brotane.
Bro, hey, look at that. You got a little hair on your chin going.
Dude.
Look at that.
I decided
Just let it go.
I can't do it all the way, man. That's
Just let it
so
go.
nasty
Let it all
over
go.
there. No.
Come on, man.
So the running joke is
It'll fill in.
Isaiah's the only one here without a beard. Here's the deal. I have patches on the side that are too wide to fill in.
I brought in.
Rob, I could grow the thickest mutton chops of your life, but I could not get them to connect to my chin.
We specifically bring in amazing beard oil and beard balm so he'll grow his beard.
That's not even true.
No, that's true. I just got it in because I love it.
I
But
wanna
we do.
smell
We do have local. So, so this is actually the tobacco scent. We have tobacco and bourbon, beard oil and beard balm. I've been using this stuff for a couple months now. It's some of the best I've ever used. I really enjoy it.
You say all that, but your beard still looks unkept.
It's fine.
It's not a Scott Johnston beard.
I don't want mine to be a Scotch. I don't want to look like, having the
Sexy
whole,
Santa Claus? You don't want to look like
no,
Sexy Santa?
my beard's growing longer. It's going to keep growing longer. I'm not going to keep trimming it up underneath and keeping it nice and tight. Nope, it's growing long.
Okay. These smell awesome.
They do, and that's just the tobacco. The bourbon one actually is even lighter and fresher. So yeah, we got that in here. If you guys are looking for them, $15 for the oil, $20 for the balm.
Hey.
And it's a local lady. She literally lives about a mile and a half from here.
Yeah.
And she's doing amazing work. So
Yeah, here's a mission for everyone listening to this. Next time you see Scott Johnston, walk up to him and tell him, congratulations for finally graduating from dad jeans.
yeah.
And he'll appreciate that.
Yeah,
A
and
lot.
hopefully he's wearing his skinny jeans when you
Yeah.
say that, because
Yeah.
that'll really make you feel special.
Jolene bought him skinny jeans that came pre-ripped and they have a chain on the side.
Yes.
So she's trying to get him. I'm telling you, full sexy Santa Claus.
Sexy
look.
Santa,
Maybe
baby.
metalhead Santa Claus. He already listens to metal music, so metal
does.
Santa Claus.
Metal Santa Claus. I like that.
Yeah.
Keep some black makeup.
Yeah. I mean, he could pull off guy liner.
Guy liner. Oh my God.
Totally.
So here's a question for you. I bet you've done guy liner before.
No.
Oh, dude.
Definitely
no.
not.
No, you had to.
No.
Oh, come on. Come on.
No.
Come on.
Definitely
You're a
not.
musician. I know
No.
you do the skinny jeans.
Yeah, I wear them all the time.
Because you are a music pastor and you're young, so you have to have had skinny jeans.
Yeah.
And you probably still wear them, right?
These are more slim than skinny.
Slim jeans.
Yeah.
They just turn skinny because we're a little bit bigger. Is that what it is?
Well, it depends on how often I wash them. When I wash them, they're skinny jeans. Right now, they're more slim. They're not as tapered at the ankle.
So did you go through a phase where you had the really deep V-neck T-shirts you were wearing?
No.
No,
I was
wow.
too fat. It'd show cleavage.
Oh, okay. Hey, some people get into that stuff, man. I'm telling you.
I definitely had, like, some of those old Italian guys. They come in and they have the big, like,
The big
crew.
V. Oh, the crew. Yeah, the big
those
wide crew.
giant. I had some of those, and then I realized that's not a look for me either.
That's not a look for me either. No.
So
no.
now I just wear all Carhartt
He goes full
tees.
Carhartt, baby.
Hey man, they
And
look
these
nice.
shirts are awesome.
Heck yeah.
We're
Big
actually in the process of
Aladino.
getting some of these made up with our logo on them to sell here because
The only
we've had
thing
a ton
I
of
need
people asking about
is a
them.
name patch right here. I need this to be full
We do need a
mechanic
patch.
shirt. Yeah.
We do need patches.
But I don't want her to sew the pocket shut.
No.
Because the pocket
Is
it's
actually-
great.
It is.
I love having shirt pockets because I'll like throw cigars or throw pins in there.
Yep.
And it sounds stupid that I would even use it, but hey, if it's there, it better be ready to use. That's all.
Yeah. And just so you know, these are not available I just had some
I'm
extra
sure on
shirts
the
made
camera
up.
They can hardly see that says Final Third Cigar and Whiskey Lounge.
Oh, I'm sure they can see it.
This is just Rob embroidering his own clothes.
Yeah,
so
pretty
that
much.
He can wear
So I can
whatever
wear
he
it to
wants
work.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
Hey, I've embroidered my underwear, too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to show him?
Yeah. No.
you rocking Fruit of the Looms?
No.
No.
Adidas.
Adidas. Yeah, the compressions.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Here's the deal. Well, we're gonna talk about underwear for a minute. If you have not worn,
I know I need to go
shorts like regularly, just buy you a pair.
Yeah.
Throw it in the lineup, and you'll be like, wow, how have I not? How have I worn boxers up until this point, or how have I worn anything else?
Fashion advice from Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah.
Totally.
Give him a shot.
I thought you were
enjoy
a
it.
Duluth underwear guy.
I'm not. I don't have
Who
the
was
money
telling
for
me
Duluth
that?
underwear.
Oh, that was Eric. Eric Jansen. Cheers.
Eric would be a Duluth underwear guy.
Said once you go Duluth, you won't go back.
Well, they got
That's what
the
he said.
Armachillos. I have had a pair of those. They're wonderful. But the cooling aspect of them will wear out after about 4 months.
Well, I mean, you just have to wear them without pants. I mean, that's
Oh, okay.
natural air conditioning right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have that luxury in my line of work, Rob.
We were talking yesterday. I think it was Mickey, me, and Chris.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine.
Wow.
I can't
that's
sing
a
that
little
about
rough.
Mickey Tompkins.
A little rough.
But he did come up and he tickled my ears yesterday.
Oh, dang.
So either he was already drunk when he showed up, or
he was just flirting.
has the hots for me.
I think he was just flirting with you.
Probably.
We were
That
talking
adds
about
up.
so there's a place over in Clay Terrace called Kona Grill that makes the most amazing carrot cake you'll ever have in your life. It's this big,
Is
massive
it a Hawaiian
chunk.
place?
You know what? I don't know. The only thing I've ever had there was their carrot cakes. I don't even know what kind of food they have. It's delicious.
Teriyaki spam.
Oh, and so we were talking about that, and he was laughing about somehow I must have said something goofy about it last time we were on the podcast. And
He came up to me and he was like, "You got to tell me about Irish Rise." And I'm like, I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Irish Rise.
He was like, "I swear you said that on the last podcast." And I was like, Mickey, I appreciate you for listening, but I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
That could have been 2 or 3 pours in too, so who knows what you said.
No, I didn't have that many pours. I don't
But
even
no,
remember.
apparently I said something really goofy that he thought was hilarious. And I just told him, I'm like, I could take that cake and I could literally sit in here in my underwear and eat a whole piece of cake and just be in heaven.
Totally.
I think I'm going to do that.
No, don't do that.
No, I think I'm going to do that.
On a Monday.
And you guys have to pick you have to figure out what chair I was sitting in my underwear with and not ever sit there again.
Lisa would be so mad.
Yeah, no, that would be the day she's like checking me out on the camera trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Yeah. All right. So
We're getting to the final third.
I am nubbing
Well
it
into
at this
it.
point.
Okay.
So I'm going to put this out. But again, wonderful. You're talking about charred French toast towards the end. The baking
Black pepper
spices,
kicked up.
Yeah, definitely spicy on the retro hill. Not spicy. It's like spicy for a mild cigar. you know? But
and again, some of that's coming from the fact that we're drinking something sweet, so
Yeah.
it's intensifying the spice notes on the cigar. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely well into the final third here too, so we can wrap this up.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. You can hear in this entire podcast progression of Isaiah and Rob waking up together.
I noticed that. Yeah,
It's
like we both got here, we're just like,
This is what happens when you have two introverts who have to spend an entire week
with people.
with people.
Yeah.
So takes
Yeah.
a little while to get going.
It
but
does.
We,
It does.
We figured it
We
out.
love it.
We do.
We got to take a break every once in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
the coffee definitely helped with that.
Definitely does.
So, well, thanks again for listening in today, guys. You can follow us on every podcast platform, on YouTube, wherever you like to listen to us.
Absolutely.
Thanks for following and listening to us, because we have a blast hearing people come in and talk about how they're enjoying the show, or just enjoying trying new pairings.
And we appreciate you bringing up things that we said, but I cannot promise you either of us will remember them.
Right. I mean, I don't remember what we paired last week, to be honest with you, and half the time I forget to put it on the board. So again, if you come in, you listen to this, and you're like, oh, I want to try that pairing, but it's not the same one on the board, just tell me. We'll get the pairing for you.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Totally.
Because I think I'm a week behind up there already. I'm looking at it right now, so... But we'll get it in there for you. But
we just got to update it for yesterday's episode. So.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again, guys. You can follow me on Instagram at Final Third Cigar.
And you can find me on Instagram at the Whiskey Pastor.
The Whisker. He is becoming the Whisker Pastor over there.
I guess.
I like it, man. Grow it,
Mr.
baby.
Whiskers.
Grow it.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next week. Cheers.
Cheers.
The Whisker Pastor.
Whisker Pastor.
I like that.